Welcome to Thorpe Park, where it's our first visit this season. We're gonna get back on favourites like Hyperia, taste some of the tantalising new food options, and experience the great and the not so great updates around the park, along with a great team of detectives. So grab your magnifying glass and join us as we investigate. We are back at Thorpe Park, and for the first time this year, and we've just ridden Hyperia.
Yes.
We've already been chatting about it, so I know what you're going to say, but for the sake of recording purposes, how was your ride?
I enjoyed it, and I don't necessarily enjoy it that much anyway, but it's too intense for me because I'm a baby. But it was very rattly, like towards the back end of last season I noticed it was rattly, so it wasn't rattly initially, and then today it was just constant. I know we're on a wheel, but like, yeah.
I mean, for last riding it at Fright Nights compared to today, and the fact that it's not been operating for a year, yeah.
Bit rattly.
I really enjoyed my ride on it.
Good at what it does.
I mean, I really enjoyed it. I nearly graded on it. You know, I do think it's good, but like, it shouldn't rattle that much. Macca, I'm worried.
But I got the same on Voltron.
I mean, I was going to say, you compare it to Voltron.
Also like this.
I would like to, however, shift focus to a man who's ridden it 111 times. Adam, go on then, talk to us about your experiences as an expert of Hyperia.
It's flying round, which is great. It's really zooming today, but yeah, it's still as rattly as ever.
So this is a good day?
For speed,
okay.
Rattle, typical. But it's been rattly, I say, since after opening day. Opening day was smooth. Ever since then, it's been rattly. Some days last year it gave me like a headache, so it's not too bad today. But yeah.
Interesting. And do we swing it around to our other detective here today?
Hiya!
You've not ridden it today, unfortunately, but experience-wise, you've ridden it enough, right?
Oh yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. Everyone was saying it was rattly, but I rode Nemesis Reborn a couple of weeks ago, and I thought that was rattly. Well, not rattly, but I thought there was like a vibration on it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, I can only sort of say compared, this is less shaky. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, whereas I think Nemesis is less shaky than this. That's interesting.
Yeah, so I'll switch around. But yeah, I didn't get to ride it today, but yeah, I do enjoy it. I think it's lovely and smooth compared to other rides in this park. But
I've said it before,
and Colossus, do you know what I mean? Like, so just go and ride those, and then ride Hyperia afterwards, and you'll be all right.
Yeah, to be fair, nothing would deter me from riding it. But in terms of a favourite, it doesn't have like the theme and then all that, and that's what I like about my ride.
No,
so
well, it's kind of
my
like
disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, it's got style, but there's nothing here. I mean, if you look around, it's just everything's just painted black and gold.
Yeah,
that's it, really.
I compare it to our experience yesterday at Fulton's, where it's just all themed and it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah,
and I'd rather have that than this. In a way.
Absolutely. Yeah, compared to Fulton's, this is crap compared to Fulton's. But you know, but the ride itself, excellent. I think so. But as I say, I didn't get to ride it today, so I can't go off what you guys have just experienced.
Yeah, and we've got mixed experiences.
Yeah.
I think it's very good at what it does, and it was going very fast today, and I didn't get a headache, which I do normally get on it, and I don't have one. And after yesterday, I thought I'd have a headache today, but I didn't. So it's just a bit rattly. It's not unbearable.
So I was just giving you wings. You're in the right spots on the wings.
I got wings now.
From the logo, yeah.
I do have to say, because that reminded me, I was very much on the team that why are people moaning about Nemesis Reborn last year? I thought Nemesis Reborn last year was perfectly fine. Tiniest little vibration towards the end of the year, but I thought that was just fine. But then this year I've gone on Reborn a few times now, and I do feel it. It doesn't detract from my experience.
No.
Same with on this, it doesn't actually detract. Apart from last year in the heat, that gave me a headache. But yeah, I don't think the shake detracts on Hyperia or Reborn. It's there, but
Mixed thoughts from detectives today, but let's carry on the investigation elsewhere. So we've just noticed that the Fright Nights sign is down, which I thought meant there's a re-theme, but Dan here is our expert at scare attractions. You are the scare attraction.
Yeah, no, I think it will stay. I think this will stay. I think it's like the classic maze in Thorpe Park, right?
But there's like 4 years going now. I think it needs changing.
A lot of the mazes just get sort of updated. So this had 2 new scenes put in last season. I think it's 2 new scenes.
I just realised I can't hear you at all because it's so loud.
It's really loud.
Yeah, come here.
Yeah. I think where was it? Yeah, they put 2 new scenes in last season, didn't they?
Yeah, but can they keep just adding new scenes?
Yeah,
and the whole premise is still the same, right?
I think this will still be here this year, and then maybe next year they'll change it. Because if they were going to change this, they would have started already.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh, fair enough.
So. Yeah. If you think how long it'll take to change, unless they're just going to retheme it, but they don't need to because this is about different scenes, so they can just retheme the scenes. So
I feel like that's such a cheap option, though. Personally, I feel that, but.
Yeah.
So, do you reckon we'll get something new for this year then?
I think it might be a new one. I'm not sure where. I'm not sure where they're going to put it. There is a space over in the far corner where they're next to Stitches, but I don't know if that's going to be too close to Stitches.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I like to think that there's going to be.
I'd like to think so too, because I really rate Fright Nights.
Yeah.
I think the atmosphere is so good because it's across park. So fingers crossed for something new, and hopefully trailers doesn't stay around too long for my liking.
Yeah.
Hello, it's me. I am also here, obviously. I know I'm often behind the camera, but right now I'm in front of the camera. Nemesis Inferno. We were about to ride Nemesis Inferno. It did go down. There's been a bit of confusion today in that when we were waiting for Hyperia, somebody was asking a member of staff about wrap and was saying, oh, what is wrap? Is it with this card? And showed his Merlin annual pass. Imagine if we had queues for Merlin annual passes. That'd be such a delight. But his daughter had a Hyperia bag, so we were a bit like, we think you know what you're on about, but you're just kind of like trying to pull a fast one. Anyway, happened again in the Nemesis Inferno queue then, in which someone with a fast pass was trying to like jump through. Sorry, someone with a Merlin annual pass was trying to jump into fast track. So like, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If I had £1 for every time that happened, I'd only have £2. It's not a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Thorpe Park's best B&M.
Yes, agreed.
Welcome 100%. Poppy, finally arrived late for work today.
You. I'm sorry, I was an hour late, but I am here.
You are here, and that's what matters. Yes. We have a big team with us today, investigating such things as the best B&M at Thorpe Park. There we go, perfectly timed. Yeah, what are we thinking? You love it, don't you?
Yeah, I love it. It's my favourite here, definitely. It's so nice it's just nice to be on it. It's just nice to you just have a little chat, you can go around nicely, but it's so fun.
Look, I love it. I do love it. I miss the actual soundtrack though. Which they lost.
The 6 one?
Yeah, they lost the right to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
wait, what? What do you mean?
That's why they don't play it anymore. The thing ran out on it.
That's weird because the song still exists as a song.
Yeah, the song still exists. They just can't play it anymore.
And then because of that, the band split up, right? That's
it. Thorpe Park made the band split up. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. You mean 6 disbanded because of Thorpe Park.
Oh, cute. I do really like that first drop. Is fantastic. It's probably. Is it my favourite drop on park? I'm not sure.
Well, I prefer it to the Hyperia because that scares me too much. It's too intense.
I like it.
It is good, isn't it? I do really like it. Great area, but
Yeah.
I mean, I was saying this yesterday. I prefer Tornado Springs as an area
Yeah, actually, you know what? I agree with that statement.
because it's littered. I mean, this is like it's done well.
If every effect was working in here, I wouldn't agree. But we're missing fire, water fountains,
Yeah.
You know what I mean, don't
I actually
you?
don't.
The fountain. You know, when the water... Hyperia's meant to have one as well.
Oh, yeah.
You know, with the splashdowns on and everything like that.
I didn't even know it had a splashdown in all honesty.
Then it's great and it's fantastic, but it hasn't worked for years, so they just don't
It's
fix
got the
it.
big theming, but there's not enough of it.
Yeah, it just feels like we'll put this ambulance here and that's it really.
Can I give you a fun fact about the plane?
Please do.
It has a toilet in it.
It's what, sorry?
It has a toilet in it.
There's
There's still a toilet inside that plane.
Wow.
I know. Fun fact of the day.
Has anyone used it?
I don't know.
So if there's a queue,
I actually do need the loo.
Undisclosed. I don't know.
I could do with a wee.
Right, let's go do that and then we'll move somewhere else. Operations aren't great today, so things are down, so we'll figure out something else to do. I thought I was having a good time on Saw. We start, it feels kind of smooth. And then we get to anything post vertical lift hill, and it was just crazy. I know with that, the best thing to do is head forward, try and keep away from the shoulder restraints, because any sort of knocking and you're done for. But even with that, even with my head forward, even being as careful as I could be, just being shook around and not hitting anything, made it painful. I mean, I just don't get it. I love Saw. I love the theming, I love the area, but a ride that hurts you is too immersive for a horror brand. It doesn't make sense. So we've got calls to scrap it, haven't we? That's what you're saying. I mean, they're not going to scrap it. I don't know if I feel like the Saw brand is still alive. It's resurrected. It's around. It's not going anywhere, but it's such a painful ride. I don't know what you do with it at this point. Just Gerstlauer, not the ideal choice, sadly. Just demolished veggie samosa, I can't say it, samosa. I know she's saying something. Veggie samosa with masala fries, which is one of the best food on park. Detective Poppy and Detective Sean that you saw before. Yeah, told us about it last season, and we were like, hey, let's go again. Big portions, discount as well with my Millennium Pass, which is great. However, now Whitmore's about to eat a donut, and I can see she's waiting for me to look at it, so we can have a look at it.
I can eat it.
Right, let's go.
Big fish, little fish, donut box.
Go on then.
Am I gonna... I don't know how to tackle this on camera.
So this is from, what's the place? Planet Doughnut. This is from Planet Doughnut. It's £7 a donut, which is expensive, but to be fair, these premium donut gaffs are all the same
They're
now.
all the same price. Theme park or not, it's
nothing new, is it?
I don't think this is gonna...
It replaces,
fit in my
who
gob.
was it last year? Project D, was it? Donut Time, Project D at Towers, wasn't it? It looks great. All that big jam puddle in the middle as well. It's like a jammy Dodger on top of a bigger jammy Dodger. Kind of is the gist of it. Yeah. It looks really good. I've got a standard Homer, which is a pink icing with sprinkles.
These biscuit bits are good.
Yeah, it does look very good. I might have to have a nibble on yours.
Right, I'm gonna... Ooh, it's like jammy Dodger jam in there. It's not just your average donut jam, that's jammy Dodger jam. I can't explain what that is, but it's like sticky. Yeah. Like
yeah, I kind of get what you mean, yeah.
It's not your average jam, that's what we'll say.
That looks good.
I'm gonna eat it weird, sorry.
Is it £7 good though?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's the donut price, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to swing it over. What do you say, sorry?
Oh, I've probably got food around my mouth.
You've already had it, it was lovely.
Mine's gone, yeah, it was delicious. Yeah, so it was, what did I have? I had the brownie, and it's got like a frosting on top. Really good, really, really good. There's it's quite a selection. I don't think they're as good as Doughnut Time. No. But they're still...
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're still pretty good. Still pretty good.
So which one is it? The croissant pudding?
Croissant pudding.
Man, oh man alive. So the bread was already pre-ready, and then you've been able to slap on loads of sauce and sprinkles. She's happy. That is a very good space.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it's warm.
Yes.
Oh, it's hot. It was under the hot light as well. If this pleases you, then it's going to be a big win, because I feel like...
That's really nice.
Yeah? Oh, wow.
It's annoyingly nice.
Annoyingly nice.
Have they done good? So this stall was where the apple fries was, right? Which they sacked off. I love the apple fries, but I'm not buying it every time.
This is really good.
Okay.
I don't know what it tastes like. I know it's great, but...
And we're saying, what, $6.50 for like donut or croissant butter pudding?
$5.20 with Merlin discount.
$5.20 with discount.
That's quite a fair size.
Nice. So The Walking Dead, the ride, it is warming on me, I would say.
I always think it's a bit underrated. I think it's all right.
I mean, I like it. I love the theming because it's just immersive. It's indoors, which is good. We don't have enough indoor rides.
Yes.
The one thing that I find weird though is you've obviously got like the sort of the block break sections throughout, and you've got that big one just before the end where you sort of rev, and it's really clever how it's done. But then you go into another break and then you exit, and that's it. And I'm just like, it's weird that there's so much stoppage right at the end.
The only issue I have with it is that it doesn't do more towards the end.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You get to that bit and then it's like,
And after that, like,
I've done
revving
that.
bit, you want something really good to happen, and it kind of doesn't.
Yeah, that's exactly my point. It's very annoying,
like,
isn't
I
it?
feel like it should be like a drop track or a backwards bit, like just something different. But it just finished.
It's very frustrating. I wonder how much longer they've got the IP for. I feel like surely not many more years. do you have any idea of this? Because you're chilling your face.
I'm trying to remember. I was trying to get my face. I'm trying to remember when they had it. Was it 2019 they got it? Was it 2019? 2018?
It was before then, wasn't it?
2018. 2017. I was at Tully's. I started at Tully's at 2016. So I think it was like
I'm trying to look. 2018.
2018.
There we
Yeah.
go. So we're 7 years in.
7 years in. What do you reckon? I mean, how long is The Walking Dead going to be popular for new clientele?
They're already on the spin-off, so surely not much longer. It's going to run out of steam soon. Sorry, card issue there. Back to it. So basically, what we're saying is we don't know when the IP will run out.
No.
But I feel like it's already lost its popularity, was
That's
what I was saying. Like, it's already
in decline.
big time. I think it was by the time they got the ride. It had its hype. It had kind of eased off a bit.
Massively.
2018's quite...
That was like 10 years into it, wasn't it? Like the show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a thing when I was at uni, which was like 2011, 2012.
I read the comments a long time ago, so the show is old.
Yeah, it's
Odd.
So yeah, it was a bit of a strange acquisition, but it's a cool IP.
Yeah.
You know? It is a cool IP, even though it is old. But I don't know how much longer that's going to last for.
Sorry, they can just make it like a horror-themed coaster, and that would be fine.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, just like a generic horror
zombie thing.
Because the point I always make is it's a horror IP for a family ride.
Yeah,
that's why I always say.
It was a strange change.
Choice.
Yeah. So I don't know what else they could change it to, but yeah, I think generic horror would be a shout.
We'll see what happens.
To be, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, you just said what I was about to say. I wasn't even planning. Go on, talk me through it.
Fast food uniforms.
Right.
Terrible merch.
So this is very much like Burger King kind of look in it, I feel.
I think Pizza Hut.
Ooh, okay.
A little bit of Pizza Hut.
So what's the other one down here then?
That one.
Who's that?
The stripes. So it's orange stripes, and red and yellow are like food colours, like McDonald's and KFC
It is, isn't
and
it?
whatever.
It's very like, do you want to upgrade to a large? It's awful merch. I'm really sorry, but it is absolutely vile. What's this? Oh,
Don't forget to highlight.
Jesus.
The best of the lot.
What is that? Mate, that is awful. But you're going to buy it unironically, right? No,
I
ironically,
make fun
sorry.
of this t-shirt nearly every single time I come, so I feel like I have to buy it at some
Please
point
do.
and wear it.
But do you like the ride?
It is intense. It is more intense than Reborn.
I think
and
it's
it
too
is
much for me now. I think
smoother
it's actually too much.
than Reborn. Yeah, it's
being
like I was
honest.
saying. The 0G roll, it's not 0Gs, there's too many Gs on the 0G roll. It kind of sets off my vertigo a little bit, so it makes me feel a little sick, and then the corkscrews have almost gotten too whippy and too fast, so I always end up smacking my head. That's the first time I've not smacked my head on Inferno in
Well
years.
done. How's your head, by the way?
I'm still feeling it from Saw.
Oh, I missed the
Still
joke.
feeling
Missed the
it from
joke.
Saw.
The joke is no complaints.
You know what? That's what Inferno's done to me. I can't even call it Inferno now, I'm calling it Reborn.
Ooh. Right, let's go find everyone else and do something else. As Sean's saying, that splashdown on Hyperia is working really well today. Why is that not working at all? Is there a reason why it's not on? Not worked since the first week, apparently. We're kind of in this weird middle spot now where we're a bit like, what do we do? Because we've done all the major rides we want to do, and we're just kind of re-riding stuff now because Stell's not open and there's not much else to do, really. I mean, Thorpe's missing like darks, isn't it? I know there's flats, but we're not the biggest, not massive for the flats that are here. Maybe that's a hot take, I don't know. Ghost Ride doesn't do it for me, or for most people.
I love all the flats here.
Maybe it's just me then, I'm not mad for... I do like some flats, but just not the ones here.
Oh, they're great.
Probably just me then.
Yeah.
However, Samurai, I forgot Samurai existed, so that's the plan now, is to go ride Samurai, looking very black and red with its new paint job. That was a lot, wasn't it?
That was fine.
Do you think that's a lot?
I don't think it's intense, no.
I feel like a ragdoll thrown around by a child who doesn't look after their toys properly.
But
Not his toys properly.
I love fairground flats, so that's pretty tame. Compared to yesterday's Cyclonator, that's tame.
Yeah, you were done. Check out Case 81 for alongside Detective Whitmore,
I've been okay
almost
today.
passing out. I like how that guy went to here and then instantly jumped out. Thank you.
I've been okay today because I've been hydrated.
Oh, sorry, switching over. How did you find it then?
Really good, really
Yeah.
good. Not as like bad as I thought it'd be, because it's been running pretty terribly for years, but it's running an alright cycle. We fell upside down quite a few times.
Yeah, and I wasn't hitting
It
my
was
head.
it was kind of like intoxicator levels of thrill, you know? It's really good.
I do prefer Tox, you know.
I prefer Tox.
I think for me, I like the.
Yeah.
I think I've said this a million times, where you're rotating forward and back as opposed to side to side.
Yeah, I like how
Yeah.
the feeling of being like whipped over on top of
Yeah. Give me loops as opposed to spins.
Yeah, I like top spins more, but I do like them. It's good.
Just to put in, for any larger guests such as myself, one thing I'd noticed is I've never been able to pass that test seat. I decided today, I'll just do it anyway. Got on no problem, didn't need to be stapled,
You were
didn't need to be
fine, yeah.
pushed,
Yeah.
I got on, all good. And then I came off, I tried the test seat again, even with a push it was still on red. So test seat, ride, don't match up. If you're a bigger person, don't be put off by the test seat.
Give it a go, absolutely.
give it a go.
Rides for all, rides
Yeah.
for all. You get a ride, you get a ride. You need a ride.
No rides for me
No worries.
today.
Double's a fun little jaunt, isn't it? Really weird that it's double themed. Anyway, I really like Stealth, and it's not operating, so I believe it's an issue hydraulic wise at the moment across our beloved Merlin parks here in the UK. Stealth is out of order, and so is Rita. I don't care about Rita, I've probably said before many times. But I care about Stealth. It's a shame. These hydraulic launches just don't seem to be working too well. Is Stealth going to get changed into something else at some point? I don't know, but it's clearly an issue to keep having to repair it again and again, you know? So, I mean, it was fine for the start of the season, so that's probably the most frustrating thing. It's obviously had work done over it over the winter period, standard maintenance like you'd expect. Whereas now, where she is, she's out of order, sadly. So, is it going to get some sort of magnetic launch at some point in the future? I don't know. I don't work here. I think with it being such a fan favourite, I would expect it to stick around. I'd expect it to be upgraded as opposed to ripped out or replaced with something new. I think it does the job, it's fine, you know. Big launch, top hat, happy days. And a bit of a airtime hill there, but we'll see what happens, won't we? So we were heading to Swarm and then realised it wasn't going round and it was down, and then we carried on walking and saw that it was tested and it is going round. So the plan is to get on Swarm for a second round of the day, and then that might just be it for our case here at Thorpe Park. So we finally got on Swarm, didn't we? Just at the end there, which is good. And that will end our day. Thoughts on the day? What have you liked? What have you not liked? Batteries shorts. We don't got long.
Liked getting back on Hyperia.
Yeah.
Like getting back on the Swarm.
Yeah.
Like the company.
Yeah.
Didn't like the lack of availability of rides at times.
Yeah. Things went down a fair bit, which is a shame.
Other
Stealth
than
is
that-
still down, which is shame. I'm going to do a quick whip round of everyone else. Adam, thanks for joining us. One word to describe the day.
Operationally poor.
2 words, great. Someone can't follow instructions. Dan, thank you for joining us despite not riding.
Oh, thank you for bringing me along.
Of
I've really
course.
enjoyed it. Thank you.
One word to describe the day that you've
One
had,
word?
sort of, or two, if you hyphenated, apparently.
Excellent.
Excellent. Yeah.
Oh, and the masala chips.
Oh yeah, they're really
Oh,
good.
no one talks about the masala chips. Masala chips and samosas. Get them. Get them.
Get them.
It's not a threat, but
It's not a threat. It's an imperative. It's a command. One word to describe the day, please. I'm wrapping up. Friendly. A word for Poppy while she's living. Do you want to pick a word for her? Live.
Live.
Wonderful.
Hello.
Right, I'll bring this back to me, spinning round. Hey, right, so yeah, that is Thorpe Park done. This is case 82, case 81 with some pullers, which is really cool, so please check that out. You can subscribe if you want to do that and all that fancy jazz. But for myself, Detective Miracle, and everyone else here today, case closed, we'll see you soon.
Bye.